Okay, we're about to go inside the fabrication shop. The fab shop builds steel structures ranging from small items such as clips and ladders to very large structures such as barge sections and crane booms. Often smaller pieces are built and then fitted together in the field or on board a ship. The work involves a large amount of material handling by cranes, forklifts, chain falls, and people. Typically, hot work is performed every day, all day, so welding, torch cutting, and grinding hazards are all around you. You need to be aware of these hazards and use good judgment to avoid injury to you and your coworkers. Specialized PPE, in addition to your other standard PPE, is needed while doing some of these jobs. Let's go over some of the specialized PPE we use in the fab shop. If you're welding, you must wear a welding shield. This PPE will protect your eyes, face, and neck from flash burns, ultraviolet light, sparks, infrared light, and heat. When burning or torch cutting, you must wear shaded lenses. Even though the light is not as intense as welding, you can receive flash burns. When grinding, you'll need a face shield. This will protect your face from sparks, heat, and debris. Hand protection is required for all of the work inside this shop. You'll need gloves specifically designed to protect you from cuts, scrapes, punctures, and heat. Air purifying respirators are used to protect you from inhaling harmful dusts, fumes, vapors, and gases. Okay, let's go inside the fabrication shop and see how much you were paying attention to the use of specialized PPE. Welcome to the fabrication shop. In here, we fabricate steel structures such as barges, flood control gates, and aircraft carrier compartments. Again, always wear the correct PPE for the job. Let's go in and take a look at what's happening here. Okay, this is Dave. He's about to do some work on that deck plate. First, he'll be doing some grinding. Click the PPE items on the table that Dave will need to perform his tasks. When you've selected all of the proper PPE, click the button below and then send him off to work. Well done. Dave is performing his tasks safely and without injury because he's wearing the correct PPE, gloves, and a face shield. Next, Dave will be doing some welding. Click the PPE items on the table that Dave needs to perform the next task, and let's send him to work again. Good job! Dave is performing his tasks safely and without injury because he is wearing the correct PPE, gloves, and a welding shield. Let's head outside and learn how to prevent heat stress. While we're here, I'd like to mention that you should always be careful when working in extreme heat and cold. You should always stay hydrated to prevent heat-related injuries such as heat stroke. Make sure to drink plenty of water. Drinks that have electrolytes such as sports drinks are okay, but you should avoid caffeinated drinks such as coffee and sodas when working in the heat. When cold weather is present, be alert to icy, slippery conditions and wear clothing appropriate for the weather conditions. Okay, let's move on to Dry Dock 1. Welcome to Dry Dock 1. It is one of our dry docks here at the shipyard. Here in the dry dock, we service naval and commercial vessels. This dry dock can handle up to 18,000-ton commercial vessels or 14,500-ton naval vessels. Like everywhere else in the yard, you must always wear proper PPE. Dry docks are busy places, and constant attention to your surroundings is necessary. Like the fab shop, material handling and hot work hazards exist. Additionally, on the dock floor, the hazard of items falling from above poses a high risk. Dry docks are normally